Okay, so I went ahead and found out what it was that I missed, and turns out that way back, like the fourth step I was supposed to do was to look at my own driver's license, which gives us our own address. So, let's go ahead and chat with him. Going to Addison. And there we go, that was all that we had to do, so fortunately I didn't have to, replay the game or anything. There were no things I actually missed, just had to look at an item in our inventory. And here we are. So let's get out of the taxicab. You're in front of a rundown apartment building with an additional unnecessary comma. Home sweet home. Okay, so let's go on inside. Dimly lit hall, the aroma of cheap cologne and stale popcorn. It's good to be home. I don't know why it would smell like stale popcorn. Maybe there's a movie theater nearby or something. And our door is, filled with bullet holes. That's, never a good sign, but, we are a detective in the noir era, so not really too surprising. Yeah, and derp-de-derp. Of course our own door is locked, that's why we need the key. In we go. The room looks as if a cyclone hit it. A cyclone named Stogie, that is. You can still smell the stale smoke. And annoying music again. Well, you thought that this would be the best place to start your search for the money, and apparently so did someone else. Your thoughts go back to that night at Joe's place. Maybe that's the next best place to find out what happened. Ah, yeah, that wasn't too long then. Okay, so we are getting the flashlight. And let's see, we need a cigar ring. No. Don't want to take the thing already in our inventory. Open the desk drawer, which is lying open on the floor because I couldn't program it in any other way. Alright, so we're getting a knife. Key. Open the box, which is in the drawer, which is an ammo box. Now we get all these bullets. There we go, okay. Takes a while to get all this nonsense sometimes. Okay, back to the lab. Okay, now we are opening the coat pocket, which, almost looks like it's... I think that actually is hanging off of the antler of that, elk or deer or whatever that is. Don't think there is an actual, coat hanger right next to it or anything. So, okay, we will take our own gun. Take all the money. There we go. Okay, and that is everything we need. We can, apparently we have no other rooms in our own apartment, so we just have a couch that we sleep on and, a few other things. We don't really have kitchen or bathroom, nothing like that. Okay, so back in the taxicab. And wow, we can't even explore our own neighborhood, just, our apartment and nothing else. Alrighty then, let's, head over to Peoria. Alright. Once again, heading out. Why, it's your favorite old haunt, Joe's place. And we can't actually enter the front door, because, a murder happened here. Alright, so then we're going down the dark alley. Not often good things coming from, going down dark alleys, but in this case it's completely necessary. We're on a rather shaky fire escape. And the thing to do here is try and get into that window And we do this by smashing the board, blocking it, so apparently we are, Ace Harding karate expert. You know, black belt. The board falls to the fire escape with a clatter. You manage to pry one board loose. Or, you know, instead of hitting it, we are actually doing the thing which makes sense, but they can't really have an option down here for pry board, because it would come up all at one time. And, yeah, they can't have options for absolutely every action, otherwise this would be, you know, a text adventure with us typing commands in. All that said, we go in through the window, and apparently, you know, we can squeeze down really tight and small. That actually looks much bigger from this side, the space in that window. So, yeah, now we're in the office. In fact, it's the same office that you first discovered the dead body of Joey Siegel. So what we do here is actually kind of fun. We open the telephone, take the key from it, and yeah, that's it. We just get a key from a telephone of all places. Okay, so back down we go. And let's see. Here we go now. Oh wait, no. That's jumping ahead in the walkthrough and not actually reading in the actual correct order. We want to go not that way. Oh, no, I was reading it right. It is, back behind the bar. There we go. The alleyway behind Joe's place is filthy. Yes. Now we, open the knife, because it is that sort of, pocket knife that flips open. And go ahead and we use the knife on the door, because that's totally how lockpicks work. Well, with more luck than skill, you Jimmy open the lock. And, you know, the police will obviously be able to tell that the lock was forced. The narrow corridor is dark and gloomy. Okay, so here's the thing. If we go in here initially, without doing anything first, you grope about blindly through the darkness. You were never much good at groping, so you slip and break your neck. You fall hard and hit your head against the floor. The meaty thud of your head splitting open is the last thing you'll ever hear. And, yeah, it's, not nearly as many ways to die in this game as in Shadowgate, but it is a nice touch that they included the, it's dark, so you suddenly die. And, you know, it's a bit of a shame that we don't get the Grim Reaper from Shadowgate as our thing instead of a tombstone, but still. Let's, do this proper. What we want to do is use the flashlight on ourself, because, again, that makes the most sense of, you know, we can't just have a turn-on button or just use flashlight be the thing that works. We have to use it on ourself, which kind of makes me think that he's standing there holding the flashlight under his chin, making a spooky face. But, yeah, anyways, in we go, and now it is brightly lit, as though, you know, numerous lights are on in here. Inside Joe's place, it's empty and in need of a good cleaning. Okay, so going in here. The air is stale in the dim and dirty storage cellar. Alright, so then, let's see. Okay, now we are hitting bottles of wine. This one here all on its own. You hit the bottle and the entire rack slides aside. You've found a secret passage. Which I'm pretty sure was a thing we found in the first game as well. It's a small, foul-smelling chamber. Okay, going into here, back in the old casino. It's a hidden casino. Hey, aren't these things illegal outside of Nevada? What? Oh well, we won't be playing roulette. Okay, so use the telephone key in this slot machine, and we take all the things. Let's see, do we want to look at them? Yes, we do. After we've taken them, of course. Okay. Looking at the card. It's a business card that reads Sugar Shack, 4117 South Cottage, Chicago, Illinois. You notice the words, "Come and see me, Joey," scrawled on the back of it. Sugar? Sugar and you go way back. You remember many hot nights on the town with her. You also remember the last time you saw her. She was carrying a grudge, a .38, and 6 bullets with your name on them. Oh boy. Okay, and let's see. Yeah, it's Siegel's personal diary. You wonder what it says. Okay, let's open the diary. Open the diary. The diary contains a list of payments for different amounts. You start to scan the pages. Yep, those sure are payment numbers. The list continues, but you notice that the courier number 0 is not shown again. You scan the rest of the book, but the following pages hold no interest to you. Okay, so then. Back out we go. Oh, crap. I'm just now reading to the point in the walkthrough where it says, hopefully the flashlight does not turn off on you. Evidently that is a thing where, you know, the flashlight's batteries might run out and leave you in the dark, dead. There we go. Okay, flashlight did not run out, so that's all well and good. Oops, wrong door. Okay. And let's just double check. Well, there's no mention of, these here. Would have thought that there might be something. Totally empty. Makes sense why I didn't mention that then. And, duck and key 3. What does key 3 look like? Familiar symbol of a German luxury car on the key. Okay, I have no idea if these are necessary. I'm going to go double check in the walkthrough and, you know, cross-check with other walkthroughs. Find out if these are actually needed items or not, and, yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, no, we have no use for the duck or the key 3, which are both in that, box there. Total red herrings. Let's get the heck on out of here, then. And let's head for the cottage now. Well, not the cottage, but Cottage Street. You're standing outside of a tenement. This part of town is so bad that even the Chicago police steer clear. Lovely. Go ahead and use our nice knife to jimmy open another lock. Yeah, same thing again. The flashlight's light dims. If there was a turn off button, I would use that, but there isn't, so yeah. Standing in Sugar Shack's place. What a dump. This place makes the sewers look good. Okay, let's look at newspaper 5. Newspaper is open to the obituaries. You notice that Sugar Shack seems to have cut one out. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take our uniform. And anything else? Open the vacuum. Wow. And take the bag. Intricate stuff in this game. Use the knife on the vacuum bag. take a look at envelope 3. There's a note scribbled on the envelope. It reads, "Sugar, if I'm knocked off, give this to the Chief of Police. Make sure Captain Carlston doesn't see it." Interesting. Now let's just try opening the envelope 3, just in case. Ah, letter 3. It's a letter from Policeman McMurphy that reads, "Consider this a deathbed testimony, because if I ain't dead now, then as soon as word of this letter gets out, I soon will be. I might be going down over this, but I won't be taking the fall alone. Joey Siegel's been paying off Captain Carlston over some new racket that he's setting up. All I done is act as the bagman. Siegel gives the dough to some two-bit thug with a scar running through his eye. This thug gives it to me, and I give it to Carlston. I don't know exactly what Siegel is up to. I'm just a bagman. Looks like Siegel was involved in even more shady stuff than you thought. You wonder whose side he was on." Interesting. And did we take the letter? No, we did not. Let's make sure and do that. There we go. And now we just get the heck out of here before Sugar comes back. Okay, one moment while I check on things and read ahead. Okay. And finally, we are now going to be headed to the morgue. First thing we have to do, though, which we have to do here in the street in front of the city morgue, is to once again use the pants and trench coat on ourselves, which has the effect of taking things off. So we're just gonna strip down in the middle of the street. And then go ahead and use the cop uniform, which we didn't even establish was a cop uniform yet, but if we'd actually looked at it, it would have properly said as such. The morgue clerk sits silently behind his desk. Yeah, right. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. No real way of telling which one is going to work and not. Not only is this room cold, but it also has a strange smell of something rotting. Yuck! Okay, so we want to open door number 2. Looks like someone used this guy for target practice. You notice a scar running through the stiff's left eye. He looks to have been one tough customer. You wonder what could have happened to cause such an end to the guy. Let's see. Take the name tag. Yeah, that's okay. I don't really care if the flashlight goes out at this point. I don't think we need it for the rest of the game. Oh, right. There was probably new dialogue there. Let's, nope, never mind. There was not. Tiny waste of time. No matter. And now we use name tag number 2 on the clerk. With not gleam in his eye, the clerk says, "I don't know all the details, but they say Bondwell was found at the bottom of the Chicago River. They say he was wearing concrete shoes and was riddled with bullets." The clerk quickly brings out a box. These were Mr. Bondwell's belongings. Let's pop that open. Okay, let's see. Take key 5. Open the wallet and just rob the dead man. Take his money. Take his driver's license. And take his claim ticket. And that's all we need here from the morgue. And once again, we get to strip down. No more need for the uniform. Back into the pants and trench coat. And presumably we have some sort of a shirt or undershirt on underneath the trench coat, but who can say? Okay, back in the cab. Heading back to the Chicago train station. Helps if I talk to him instead of just clicking on him. Okay, so... There's the schedules there. Where are we heading? Ah, to Las Vegas, outbound. Track 4. Hey! And once again we get to do the dance of the train. Walk in and out of the door until the train actually arrives. Actually, let's test something. Okay, yeah, we do actually have to walk in and out of the door until the train arrives. We can't just stand and wait. There it is. Okay. And once again, same deal. Wait. Damn it, again, same deal. With the, train switching on me as I waited around for it. Now where's the damn Las Vegas train? Okay, track 2. Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright, I'm getting there. And we got $10 from our own apartment and $10 from the stiff. So we made up the money that, we spent in getting here.